I found a hidden camera in my FEA. What the owner said when confronted still haunts me. I found a hidden camera in my FE. What the owner said when confronted still haunts me. Last month I booked a charming cottage for a solo writing retreat. The place had perfect reviews minus cozy private, a writer's dream. The photo showed a rustic interior with a fireplace, vintage desk by a window overlooking woods, and no neighbors for miles. Perfect for finishing my novel. The first 3 days were blissful. I wrote more than I had in months, took long walks, and enjoyed the silence. On the fourth night, a thunderstorm knocked out the power. Using my phone flashlight to find candles, I noticed something odd minus a tiny red light blinking inside what looked like a smoke detector above the bed. I am no security expert, but I've read enough stories. Standing on a chair, I examined it closer. It wasn't a smoke detector. It was a camera. My blood ran cold. How long had it been recording? What had it seen? I was alone, miles from anywhere in the dark during a storm. I almost left immediately, but something made me stay. Maybe it was the writer in me needing to know the ending. I didn't sleep that night. When morning came, I called FEI and the local police. The officer who arrived seemed unsurprised. "Third one this month," he muttered, bagging the device. He asked if I wanted to be present when they confronted the owner. Against better judgment, I said yes. The owner, Martin, was a soft-spoken man in his 50s who arrived looking confused. When confronted with the camera, he didn't deny it. Instead, he looked directly at me and said something I'll never forget. "I needed to make sure you were following the rules. The last girl didn't." The officer asked what he meant. Martin explained, completely matter of fact, that he had house rules beyond the ones listed online. Guests shouldn't open certain drawers. Ab began to look out specific windows after dark. Appertiet, go into the basement. What happens if they break these rules? The officer asked. Martin smiled slightly. Nothing happened to her. She left before it could. They arrested him on the spot. While searching the property, police found something that didn't make the local news. A hidden room in the basement containing journals documenting every guest for the past 3 years. What they wore, when they slept, what they said when alone, and detailed notes about which ones would be suitable. The investigation is ongoing. They've contacted 27 previous guests. 3 remain unaccounted for. I check every rental for cameras now. I never stay anywhere remote. But what keeps me awake isn't the camera or even the journals. It's that when they were putting Martin in the police car, he looked at me with genuine concern and said, "You really shouldn't have opened that bottom desk drawer." They don't like that. I never opened any desk drawer. The cottage has been demolished. The case remains open.